Warning, this review may contain minor spoilers, so if you're like me and don't want to know anything before you play it, run now. Dun, dun. Ba-dum, dum. Hi, my name is Ethan Andrews, and I'm back for another GameZombie review. This time I'll be reviewing the scary game Alien Isolation. So if you didn't know this already, Alien Isolation takes place 15 years after the movie Alien and follows the story of Amanda Ripley, daughter of Elaine Ripley from the first movie. You come to find that the flight recorder of the Nostromo, ship from the first movie, was recently found and is being held in Sevastopol Station, and now it is up to you and 2 others to go get it. But of course, when you get there, you find that everything has gone wrong, and while attempting to do a spacewalk in Pac-Man suits, an explosion separates you from your teammates, leaving you isolated. As you set out to find your friends and find out what in the world is going on, you begin to uncover the story of the ruin around you. Through text files, audio, and video, the history of Sevastopol Station starts to put itself together. On your journey, you'll find some friendly people, some not so friendly people, some freaky robots, and one super deadly alien who teaches you that this game
is about survival.
So sit back and relax, because I'm going to teach you how to survive most of the time. Step 1. Know thy enemy. As stated before, enemies come in all shapes and sizes. Humans in this game wander around and often have guns, so they're dangerous at long range, but up close, a swift blow to the head will do the job. Or you can always wait for the alien to take care of them for you. Synthetics, on the other hand, are dangerous up close, but often have relatively set paths of movement, and with a little cunning can still be beaten. Going ham on enemies is fun and all, but when it comes to the alien, all bets are off. Which brings us to step 2. Know thy environment. You need to always be looking around in order to stay alive in this place. Check doors for locks, look at the map over and over and over again, and be aware of any vents that you can crawl into, as well as the ones above you, because I'm pretty sure vents aren't supposed to be dripping acid. Also find these little panels on the wall and reroute power to better provide you with cover or to activate power to a door or vent. Make note of where you can hide, like the obvious locker or the I can't believe you can't see me under the bed or desk. Make sure you don't back yourself into a corner, and if all else fails, stay completely still and hope to God he doesn't smell fear. The last thing you should know is step 3. Know thy tools. There are 2 kinds of tools in this game, ones you get automatically through the story and ones you'll have to craft. The first gadget you receive is a trusty wrench that will get you through doors as well as through people. Shortly after, you get a hacking tool which gets you through different doors but will require you to perform some quick thinking, which is hard when the alien is right behind you. Then you get a motion tracking device that lets you know the general location of something, but be aware, it does make a bit of noise, and when something goes by you on the tracker but you don't see anything, remember that the tracker doesn't lie. Other than the story-driven tools throughout the game, you'll find bits and pieces of junk. By finding blueprints, you will be able to craft devices that will allow you to distract and destroy your enemies. This game will never really give you a moment to look around, so as you're sneaking around, make sure to grab anything you can quickly grab, ooh, a pipe bomb, and find a nice safe spot to craft your items. So let's talk aesthetics. When the alien, humans, or synthetics are not hunting you down, make sure to stop and admire the details, because this game is downright beautiful. Every texture and model looks fantastic, and the cutscenes make you feel like you're watching a movie. The light is also super powerful. Every little spark, glow, flash, shadow, and ball of fire is both stunning and immersive. Not to mention that the sound is amazing. Controls in this game are pretty tight. Almost everything is smooth and feels natural. Almost. Between some awkward camera movements, having to switch to your keyboard when using a computer, and some weird sequences of keyboard inputs, this game controls great. It would also help if the controls menu had a keyboard on it, but maybe that's just me. Saving is probably one of the worst points of this game. By using this little handy emergency punch-in station, you can save up to 2 slots, a current save and a previous save. Not all that bad. But if you die or kill something you're not supposed to, you'll have to go back to one of these saves. So what's the problem? The problem is having to go back to this dumb office to get a dumb code that you know by heart because you've already seen it for the 5th time, having to run into a hallway, see the alien come out, hope that he walks the other way, type in a code, find what random room this doctor dude may be in, check the rooms and hope he's in the first one, get his key card, and in the process of making it back, die, and then having to start it all over. That's the problem. As a part of the game, this adds to the tension and increases the severity of dying, which is great, but at the same time, it's super frustrating. Overall, this game is freaking intense, and I was constantly loving and hating my experience. Although I wish I was able to take my time and enjoy every room in detail, the constant pressure of being hunted always moves you forward. This game is brilliantly done, and the AI is designed with a bit of random, so every playthrough is a new experience and tale to tell. So with a rapid heartbeat and paranoia, we here at GameZombie give Alien Isolation 4 mouth tongue things out of 5. Have a good day, everybody.